Hello, my name is Mr. Peterson. I teach 7th and 8th grade here at Baldwin. Thank you for stopping in here to my open house. Um, I don't know why this video is black and white, but I'm going to take a few minutes and I'm going to walk through what I would do in a normal open house. So I'm going to show you a PowerPoint and kind of just walk you through with everything you need to know. So again, I am Mr. Peterson, 7th and 8th grade language arts. I teach both standard and advanced. So just a super brief introduction to the class. Students will do classwork that includes, but is not limited to, reading different texts, both in our textbook and as novels that we will read throughout the year. They will work on writing, they'll listen to audio recordings, they'll watch videos, and we will have classroom discussions about all of those things, and we will work on all of those things and try to perfect or at least get better at literacy as a whole. So as that leads into turning in work, we will do assignments based on all of those things. And students are required to turn in all of their work on focus. That is mainly to kind of reduce the hand-to-hand transferring of materials between the students and myself and between the students and one another, just trying to keep everybody as safe as possible. If in the grade book and focus, every assignment has a button where they can upload a file, and they can upload a document, or they can upload a picture from any device that they're on. Duval County has an app, and I know a lot of students are using the app on their cell phones to upload pictures of their work, which has worked beautifully so far. If there are issues with using Focus or accessing Focus or being able to submit work like that, I've talked to a few students already, but please just reach out to me so we can kind of find a different way to get those assignments submitted so that everybody gets credit for the work that they do. This is my contact information. They are in order of the most effective way of getting in contact with me. So first is my email, petersona2@duvalschools.org. I usually try to get back to emails within a few hours. So if you have any questions that aren't immediately urgent, email is the best way to contact me. The second piece of information is it's a cell phone number. It's my Google phone number. So you can text me if that is easier for you. I know that it is quicker. And those come directly to my phone. That number is 904-330-4594. The only thing is I can't, text back during the day. So sometimes that one takes a little bit longer for me to get back to. And then last is my number at the school, 904-266-1200, extension 2603. You can leave me a message there and I get back to those anytime I have them. But like if something has happened over the weekend, email or text or call the Google phone number, best way to get in contact with me. Tutoring. So tutoring is offered as a safety net to students in my class. I spend a lot of time throughout the year trying to make sure that students are caught up before they get an opportunity to fall behind. But tutoring is absolutely available, and I do it by appointment. I don't have a day or days where I stay after school. But if ever anyone needs a tutoring session or you believe that your student needs a little extra help, all you have to do is get in contact with me, and we can set up a day. We can see whatever day works best. I'm available to stay after school Monday through Friday. So I just need to know what works best for you, and that the student will have a way home. And these can be done on campus and as well as virtually. We can set up a time that, the student will be able to get online and we can walk through or talk through whatever it is that they need help with. Email, text, whatever to get in contact, and then we can start that process. The grading policy, I, again, ask that all assignments get uploaded to Focus, not only so we're not handing things back and forth to one another, but so that way that things don't get lost. They, for the most part, they stay on Focus. They don't come down. And I try to upgrade my grade book at least once a week. Sundays are my big day to sit and get grades done, but I also try and get things done throughout the week, especially if it's a larger assignment or has multiple pieces. I try to get something uploaded as often as possible. If you or your student have any concerns with grades, please just reach out to me. A lot of you have emailed me about grades and about assignments, and I appreciate them all, and I try to get back as quickly as possible and offer as much guidance and assistance as I can. I have made some mistakes already this year, but you guys have been very, very good at letting me know in a nice way, and we have gotten those things fixed. But if anything else comes up, please, by all means, do not hesitate to get in contact with me. These students' grades are our greatest focus. So please, please, please let me know. And I grade on the regular A through F scale. Most of my assignments are worth 100 points, and I do it that way so that students are able to get an idea themselves of what their grade is or might be based on how they perform on all of the assignments that we have throughout the year. Makeup work. The makeup policy is the one that's directly from Duval County. Students have one class, so they have one day for every class period that they miss. And I'm pretty good at letting students turn in work as soon as they get it done. But that grading policy stands for full credit. So if they miss three classes, then they have 3 days as soon as they get back to get that work done, and they can receive full credit, no questions asked. After that window, so after they have been back for whatever amount of days that they have missed, I then start to take credit week by week. I usually take 10 points for every week that it's late, which still gives students plenty of opportunity to get their work done and to get a decent grade. So if ever something is coming up, or if you know that a student you guys are going out of town or they're going to miss something, I have in the past tried to get together the assignments that they'll miss so that they can do it while they're gone if they have an opportunity. And that way, when they get back, they're not trying to play catch up. So for virtual students, pretty much the same thing applies. But I do record the class meetings that we have, and they save themselves in Teams. So students can access those whenever they get an opportunity after they have been recorded. So if an online student misses, all I ask is that they view that class video, so that way they can get the instruction, they can hear all the questions that were asked, they can figure out where to find their assignments and how to turn them in and how to complete them. But beyond that, I know that not all students are the same. So if they have any questions after they view that, they are more than welcome to to ask, and then we can figure out what we need to do to help them complete that assignment. And that is all I have. I just want to say thank you to all of those that I have talked to already and that I have had a chance to meet. I'm really looking forward to this year. I know that it is crazy, and I know that there's a lot going on, but I'm confident that it will still turn out to be a good year. So if you have any questions or any concerns, or you just want to drop in, please do not hesitate. Send me an email, send me a text, and we will make it happen. I hope you all have a great evening, and I hope all of your students have a great year. See you later.